Hey guys, Sausage here. Released on April 16th, 2024, Unnamed Project is a game about playtesting. You are the player whose job is to explore a game developer's projects and touch everything possible. So, Unnamed Project feels like a great value brand version of the Stanley Parable, though that is offensive to Walmart. Unnamed Project advertises multiple paths, and while there are multiple paths, they all funnel back to the same ending, making it feel deceptively linear. The dialogue is also unskippable, which becomes frustrating pretty fast, especially when the voice actor tries too hard to be funny, but mostly he just comes off as annoying. I did encounter one bug that caused the movement to lock up, and it forced a full restart, which, as we all know, is not great for immersion or pacing. Moving on to the graphics, it's built with this generic, overused asset. I don't know what this is, but nothing stands out visually. I don't know if these are Godot specific assets, but that's the engine this game was made in. The graphics aren't bad, but we see these graphics and assets in countless other indie games. I don't know if these graphics and assets are default in Godot, or they're free, or they're just easy to work with, or maybe all three. But I think you know what I mean when I say that they're just generic and overused. Lastly, let's talk about the time. This game is listed at $4 US, and my first playthrough took me about 20 minutes. I did replay it 2 more times, not counting the run that I encountered the bug, just to see what alternative paths and endings the game has. Spoiler alert, it's one ending as far as I know. I also only earned 17 of the 36 achievements across all 3 playthroughs. So the game is not a huge time sink in any way, but it's limited in its depth and replay value. With all of that said, Unnamed Project earns a sausage rating of 5.3 sausages out of 10. I'm going to be completely blunt here. Unnamed Project lacks polish, originality, and the value is just not very good for the amount of time you get out of this. To be completely honest, this score feels too high, but these are the numbers I got. My opinion, just don't buy this game unless it gets a massive overhaul in the gameplay department. And that's my review of Unnamed Project. If you got this far, consider liking, subscribing, and leaving a little comment below, but if not, just know that I appreciate your viewership nonetheless.